Jack McMillan, Olympic Gold Medalist, welcome back to St. Finnians. You're home for a few days this week before your training restarts over in Stirling University, and you've had an absolutely amazing summer. Winning that gold medal that's around your chest, the culmination of so many years' hard work. Can you tell people this morning, what was your training regime like going into the Olympics?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've been training my whole life, so even when I was at school, I'd be getting up at 4:30 in the morning before school, then after school I'd go back training. So I've obviously, trained my whole life and I'm so used to it, but for like the Olympics, obviously, it's such a big occasion, so you need to kind of put everything into your training. So from September 2023 all the way up to the games, I didn't miss a single session at all. So we do 10 swim sessions and then 3 gym sessions a week, so 13 sessions a week, and that's like that pretty much every single week. The only time we get off is either in summertime after the competition or at Christmas, and then that's about it really. So yeah, it's obviously really intense training sessions leading up into it.
Just before you're about to jump into the water for that race, what sort of things are going on in your mind, in your head, as you prepare to jump in?
Yeah, I mean, I think we are quite not used to it, but we train our bodies and minds to kind of be in those situations. We call it like arena skills, where we kind of visualize beforehand, like how we want the race to go, how we're feeling before the race and after the race. So then when it comes to it, we kind of have that feeling already in our minds and the back of our head. So I think like the few days leading into the race was obviously quite nervous. You're quite on edge. Like you don't want to obviously get injured or sick either. So you're quite like diligent with everything. And I think just race day itself, like you're obviously really focused. You know what you need to do. You need to do your job obviously. But I think for us, we just need to simplify it. We swam like pretty much our whole lives. Like at the end of the day, we're just swimming in a pool. We know it's at the biggest occasion, but I think we just need to simplify it down in our head so we don't get overwhelmed in that kind of situation. But I think because it was such a home games almost, it was only in Paris, like we've seen family and friends come over. I think that kind of helped, with the support around that, and hearing them in the crowd and stuff. So I think all that aspect to it was, amazing and just kind of made it more special.
So Jack, what has life been like since you came back from the games? Has it been a bit mad, I'd imagine, with all the media, all the publicity? What's it been like since the games for you?
Yeah, I think, it's obviously overwhelming. Like we train our whole lives to get to this point and achieve something like this, to make the Olympic Games, and not only to make the Olympic Games but get a gold medal out of it. That's dreams. That's our dreams really. So for it to actually come to life is amazing. I think it kind of hasn't really sunk in just yet either. I think when I get back into my normal routine, I can look back on what a summer I had. I think obviously for Northern Ireland as well, we've had the most successful Olympic Games that we've ever had. So to be part of that and part of history is, amazing, and I'll cherish this moment for the rest of my life. And obviously I couldn't have done it without the support of family and friends and coaches along the way, especially like, I've obviously had lots of ups and downs as well. So I think, just all that kind of makes this moment even more special to me and to my family.
I think you're an incredible role model, for young athletes, and as you've been mentioning there, I know your mum and dad, who were greatly loved and respected in this place, would be very proud, and they instilled really good values in your life, things like hard work and self-discipline and resilience, really, through those very tough times which you've been through. I guess as you look to the future, one of the things that I've noticed in some of your media conversations is the way you support the other athletes who are part of the team, both in terms of Team GB and fellow Irish athletes as well. So you're modelling that kind of spirit of teamwork and support. And I guess as you look to the future, what are your ambitions really for the next few years?
Yeah, I think personally, obviously, I want to try and make the next Olympic Games in LA in 2028. So that's what I'll be training for this next four-year cycle. But I think, you know, as a kid, you know, if you're into sport or something and you know you want to get to a pinnacle of the sport and, you know, win a medal, I think it is just trying to inspire like the next generation as well. You know, I think because of Northern Ireland having the best, you know, successful Olympics that we've ever had, hopefully that can inspire and, you know, kind of make the kids like wonder like, oh, what if that can be me? Because obviously that was me at one point. You know, I was just at my school there today, and I was just saying that, you know, inspiring the boys, because I was literally in their shoes. I was sitting where they were sitting, like not that long ago either. And just kind of saying to them that, you know, if you really put your mind to it and work hard and, you know, have a clear goal of what you actually want to achieve, then if you're consistent at it day in, day out, then, you know, you never know what could happen, and, you know, your life could change.
Well, it's amazing, really, like you say, where you've worked that hard for all those years, and you've reached this particular pinnacle, this particular goal, and I guess here in St. Finnians, we're really, really proud of all your achievements, and I'll say we remember your mum and dad with great affection, and your brother Leo, it's great to have had him by your side, and all your friends here just want to say congratulations, very well done, and we want to wish you well for the next cycle, and we hope we'll be having another conversation, and maybe there'll be another medal even to add to the collection.
Hopefully, yeah. Thank you. Thanks.
So thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you.